So you've won a 350 horsepower Mazdaspeed 3. It may be challenging to take care of this double-din head unit because so many of the components are integrated into the display screen up there. You're probably going to lose functionality up here on this, although you may still have the ability to see what mode you're in for HVAC controls. But if you want modern GPS, it'll be here. Although most people will probably just put a phone mount. This is a nice clear. Your aux cable is down here in the center console, as well as a second power port. This one down here, though, is a hot switch. So if you're using it to charge stuff and you're going to not drive for a while, you got to remember to take your little adapter out of there. Here in the glove box, you're going to get a cob access port, which I haven't plugged in yet because I don't care how much boost I'm making or my AFR, the car's running fine. But if you, I just farted. And if you really want to, hey, my notebook. This isn't my notebook. This is, we're believing to be the second owner, logging every single fill up, how many gallons they put in, and what they paid for it. So this is that guy. Then he says what type of oil he used for his oil change. Am I assuming his gender? They said 2-year car anniversary. Another oil change at 83,000 miles. And then around here at close to 100,000 miles, they stopped logging their fill-ups and just started saying when they changed their oil. New brake pads at 107,000 miles, more oil changes. And then it just goes oil changes, and then the final entry is July 16th, 2020 at 127,000 miles. They put Firehawks on, but that's not the tires that are on here right now. That, ooh. Well, that's just nothing. So it's probably at the very least the third owner who put the RX-8 wheels on, turned up the boost, put the bigger intercooler and different suspension. I'd like a practical reason why some manufacturers feel the need to cover up your drink holders. Does it keep them clean? Is it like a BMW thing where they just, like BMW for the longest time didn't have cup holders. They just wouldn't do it. Like, you should be driving. And even that like 1 series that we gave away, that didn't have cup holders. It had one up here, and it was, no, excuse me, it was down here, and it just sort of sat in the middle on the left-hand side of your passenger's thigh space, as if like, okay, fine, we'll give one to Americans. This one has this cover-up thing, and every now and again, even American manufacturers will put this pointless door there. And in a very Mitch Hedberg way, why do I need another step between me and my water? So you got your stop-start feature here, and we thought this was a blank. This isn't a blank. This is where you put your regular key inside of your... Wait, I've never attempted this before. Oh, wait, it doesn't turn. Maybe this is just like an override for that. Huh. FOMOCO. There's your subwoofer. It sits in the spare tire, and you can't pull it out without a wrench. So there's an extra step. Actually, is it the same size as this? It is. How stuck is that? Oh, not very. Ooh, that feels like, yeah, it feels like it's a metal bolt that goes directly in the plastic. Oh wait, that's metal, isn't it? Well, the bolt is. That isn't. So anyway, you get a flat tire, you got to take your subwoofer out first. And if you want to be a complete cockbag, there's your race thing that you plasti dip and you screw into the front of your car to make it look like you're just at the track. Dingus. Why is it yelling at me? Oh, the door's open. Ah.